Hello, and welcome to our next episode of our 5 Torches Deep game. I have split this one up into 2 to 3 shorter videos. Last time saw the untimely end to our companion Moz, who joined the party after being rescued and became Fancy's retainer and dear friend. He has travelled far, taken part in many an action, and has earned a place in the memoriam page. We join the party with Angry cut off, badly hurt, and facing a horde of gnomes, trying to keep Clive alive, while the rest of the party fight through to them. Let's see how that pans out. Angry is going to hit a gnome.
Yeah, what's everyone else doing? Like, probably they take it for granted that they're going to all fight, but what's going on over on the left?
So we're going to shoot them or we're going to rush them? We can probably go one turn and shoot them, I think.
I was going to try. Well, it depends. I mean, I was going to try and get. Well, I don't see Frankie much point staying back here, so I was going to try and get him up a bit further, but neither shoot or melee attack. But it's worth at least one volley.
Paul could probably get a ranged attack in on the ones in the corridor before anyone rushes in, can't they?
Yeah, what did I do last time?
Has Bull got a ranged weapon?
He does, yeah. But he's just used his axe, so I'm not sure quite how that works. Does anyone else want a shot? And we can knack at this.
Yeah, I guess that's the decision to make. Is like, are you shooting them or are you going to run through them?
We should at least try and do one.
Well, I'm happy to run in, but I reckon like Rolf. But if Bull's not got his bow out, then obviously not. But Rolf definitely took a shot on the last turn, so I was thinking like maybe he gets another shot before I start running in.
Yeah, I guess because Rolf's already in position. But I think if you've got to wait for another archer to move into position and then shoot, that probably means everyone's going to have to wait till next time to charge in. So,
okay, so I guess Bull and Neil charge in and attack.
Okay, so
will Rolf still get an attack when he turns up? When Tony turns up, or not?
Yeah, just roll it for him.
Let's just let's do the. So let's say that's what you're going to do. So that's. I think we're saying that Rolf could take a shot at the gnomes that are stationary, that are immobilized, before everybody runs in and attacks them, because he's already in position. So if you wanted to do that, you could do that before everyone else moves.
Yes, please. Yeah, I'll do that. Sorry, Rolf will do that. Don't want to break the immersion. He takes his bow, he pulls it back, and
misses.
The
Terrible miss.
Snaps or something.
Outstanding miss. Right, angry miss as well.
No, that roll was from last week.
Wow.
Honest.
No, it wasn't, because Rob rolled that 3, didn't he?
I know.
Oh, you can't fool me with your lies on lies.
No, Angry is just...
Also, it randomly gives you the invite link every week. Right. Now for the gnomes and their terrible -2 rolls. Nope.
What's that then? Angry survived momentarily. We can move in on the corridor.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Do any of those guys have reach weapons, or are they going to have to get into close range?
Bull is, yeah.
Is what?
No.
Bull's damaged his axe.
Oh, God.
He's just like chopped. Missed a stationary target and chopped a chunk out of his axe on a wall or something. I tell you what, I should give you advantage for that because they can't move. Fuck it out. So you don't lose 1 damage. So you do a hit for 3 damage instead, Paul. Somehow Neil has missed even though he's got advantage, so I can't still help it some people.
A stationary target. Can't hit a stationary target.
And Paul didn't even do enough damage to kill a gnome, so it's still, he's really badly hurt, but he's not quite gone yet. Right, so he's gonna fight back, even though he can't move. He's gonna try and stab you up. The broken bottle or something. No. And the other one's gonna try and get Neil. Probably no.
Did I lose durability with that?
No, because
stupid.
I changed my mind. Like, well, I didn't. I gave you advantage, right? So it means you can pick the 9.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of like it before. I should have said it before you rolled, but it didn't really occur to me until after you rolled how like not being able to move at all would probably be a bit of a disadvantage. So yeah.
Then we got this
Complete.
thing
Well,
here as well.
that was quite a pitiful round,
Yeah,
wasn't
a
it?
complete width of a turn, wasn't
Right.
it? No one hit anything.
Yeah. What was that?
That was Ilrune.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Also-
there's a Sprog over here next to the link.
Ilrune damages his spear. Jesus.
Oh my god. All right, let's. I'll
Not
do
going well.
links. Do attack the link.
Dude, angry. Link angry.
Is anyone else going to join
Angry.
us? We didn't
Oh
really
my
ask.
god, it's a miss.
Can.
Varison maybe could. I don't know what.
Like over
Varison's
here, there's
about.
one. Everyone's overlooked that there's a gnome in the room.
I guess you probably wouldn't. You'd probably think they could take care of it.
Yeah, you'd think, but nothing has happened.
No, Ilrune
Wow.
damaged his spear.
Yeah, and all damage his axe.
I think this
No,
gnome
he
is gonna-
didn't. It was
is gonna
advantage.
sort of head out the room like that because it's completely surrounded.
Right, can I shoot it then?
But can he get through them? Aren't there too many people around him?
There's only 2 people either side of him. He's pretty tiny.
What a weird turn.
Right.
Yeah, I'd just get warmed up.
Can Frankie shoot at him?
I haven't done anything other than I was here,
Yeah.
and then I moved up here when they ran it.
Ah, go on then. Kill the gnome.
It's not highly likely I'll hit. No one's doing that at the moment. It's not-
Well, I want something to happen. Nope.
Nothing.
Sorry.
Literally
It was close.
Let's
nothing
was close.
in that turn.
Can we give up adventuring and I don't know, form a guild
Oh,
of
wait.
Right.
masons or something? Like,
Should we try again?
Right, so Angry's going to obviously attack.
Right.
yeah, I was thinking I might just push him over, but what's the deal? He can't
Yeah.
move. But
Their movement is 0.
But why? Like, could they be?
Like-
What happens if someone pushes them? What will they do?
Like,
Technically, it
can we
takes.
throw them? Can we throw them down the corridor, out of the way?
Yeah, I mean they're only little, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I
Why
want to
don't-
understand the spell. What
It
is it?
takes- It
Why doesn't
takes
Bull
like
and Neil
half-
throw them down the corridor so they're out
It
of the
doesn't
way?
say. It just says impassable.
Well, it says it takes their movement down to 0. So if getting up from the floor takes half your movement, then they're not going to be able to get up, are they?
just kick him in the face then.
Well,
Throw him down the
it's
hall.
more just understanding, like narratively, what does this spell mean? Because then you can sort of think about it and go, oh, then I think this would happen. It's quite tough because it just says impassable and it doesn't really. It only tells you the mechanical effect. So it's like,
It's like
yeah, I don't see why you can't try and pick one up and throw them. Probably can't throw them that far, but they are quite small. So
So what do I do? A strength roll?
yeah,
Do I put
That's,
the proficiency on it?
no, I will contest it with his -2 strength roll. Right, so you've overpowered the gnome, so you can throw him.
Yeah, so I can pick him up. Can I throw him into this one?
Throw them over here just so they're out of the way, and then we can go and help Angry.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
throw
that-
him throw him into
I'd-
the other one.
I want him out of my way, so I'd have to throw him that way anyway.
I'll give the other one a dex save to try and dodge it then. Yes. Okay, so they're like whoop out of the way, and this gnome goes through over here and falls onto the ground. Like they've got so many little symbols on here and not a single useful one. It's unbelievable. Like, why isn't there one for prone? Oh, whatever. I don't care. He
Just
fell over. We'll just remember it.
Just
Can't
turn
fucking
the
move
thing
now.
on its side.
Yeah.
Just turn the thing on its side, which is prone.
What else is
See if I can hit this one again. That's
All right.
stationary.
gonna chop him down? Yep, got him. Killed him. He's dead.
Just
He's
right.
gonna
Yeah,
try.
yeah.
He's
What
gonna
a
try to
cheat.
fight back before he bites it. No, he's got 19 AC, hasn't he?
That is not enough.
Nope, he's
Yeah.
dead.
Angry swinging.
He's dead.
dead, yeah.
Oh,
Angry's destroyed one of them.
literally just like
Go on, then.
Oh, one of them's got a crit.
ah.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Could be bad.
That's fine. You rolled a 1 though,
Doesn't
Right.
matter.
right?
Nasty little gnome.
A crit, the minimum he can get is 2 on a crit, isn't it?
Ah, it's
Mhm.
not.
So he's down,
So Angry is down.
but one of the gnomes is dead.
He's dead.
Can you take any damage on your armor?
Not enough to make a difference.
Ah,
he doesn't
shit.
have a shield. No, he hasn't got a shield. He can take damage onto.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
So what's the crack, Gareth? We've got 1 minute. We've got 1 minute to get over there and chop the others down and save Angry and Link, Angry and Clive.
Yeah, starting when Clive went down, so.
3 turns ago, 18 seconds ago.
Yeah, Clive actually got taken out before that. Like, strictly speaking, he should probably have bled out, but okay, I'll just waive that.
What's this guy doing?
Dodging out of the way of this other gnome that got thrown at.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, yeah, he didn't get a go, did he? So she should, like, do an attack.
No.
Natural 1. Yeah, chopped her knife on the floor or something.
I feel like -1 damage means he should minorly injure himself.
It's minus
Well,
1
it
to hit.
just
Oh, -1 hit, yeah.
doesn't have a weapon for next turn or something.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Anyway, I'm gonna. No time for you, old man. Just smack that one out of the way.
I do that morale check. As they like had a bit of a kicking. Yeah, so they're running away anyway.
Alright.
Well, this one is. The other one can't move.
That one's running away. The others ain't going nowhere.
Let it go. We need to get to Link and Clive and regroup. Really, I think let's let them run if they want to run.
How far can I move? Is it 30?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Let's see it a run.
Can we get 2 people down this corridor?
I was hoping to Neil to take that one and then Lavinia to like move to here and take a shot with a bow at one of the ones in
Really?
the corridor, but
You're not
they're
just
gone
gonna-
now.
Yeah. But they're gone. Fuck them.
It doesn't seem to be happening, does it?
I think Neil needs to come down here. Partly because Bull's pretty badly injured anyway, so.
I'll just take them both down there then.
Anyone doing anything in the antechamber over here? No,
We need
this
to try and
one's
get
leg.
Fancy up at some point so we can help out the injured people.
The other, I forgot to mention the other name at the top. We'll just leg it. So
Yeah, can I close this door?
take an action.
Can we actually lock it? They had it locked when we came in. They were peering through a letterbox, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I
Close.
think if you use your whole turn, you can lock it up.
Yeah. He'll ruin the deadly fighting chick. Like, he isn't going to be missed for the time being.
Right, so Fancy's just going to move up to that corner for now. So you can see the fighting keep going.
Alright. Maybe Vargas should shut that door as well for the time being. Just be a bit careful of the flank.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
The names at the south run through the door down there that I realise I haven't drawn on, and they slam it shut. I'll just draw that door on now.
Yeah, so this door's shut. Just for clarity.
Yeah, so hard to draw. Okay, yeah, so they went through this door and shut it. Okay.
So what are these 3 guys doing? Are they having a good prey or something? Or what?
They're having a bit of a cower behind some tables and things.
Oh, okay.
Did they fail on morale check and are running away, or are they just
No,
positioning?
It's the other one.
Yeah, they were a different group, weren't they?
They've actually, they wouldn't run away. They've actually had quite a good time beating up this giant angry man, or formerly angry man.
Yeah, so this is the next round. I think one of them's going to like lob a knife at you
What an asshole.
because they're much more dexterous than they are strong. So
Ah,
that's enough.
yeah.
No, only a 1. Got lucky. Right, that's their contribution. Now they're just back to cowering behind some tables.
Right. Is anyone else going to move out of this room?
Well, now that
No.
these gnomes have all run away,
Oh, this one can fight. By the way,
I was going to stab him up though.
Sorry, Morgan,
Anyone
cut you off there.
Anyone else want to come and stab him up?
Well, Fancy's going to start moving down the corridor now that those gnomes have run away, so he's going to end up there.
I'm going to probably regret stabbing.
Why didn't this one run away then? Oh no, because he can't. Okay.
Yeah.
Rob's
Yeah.
gonna
He should
throw
have
this
just
guy
left
on the
him.
ground because like he's
If
got
you
nothing
wanted
else to do.
If you wanted to move Neil and Lavinia first, then yeah.
I can only
Sorry,
get
Ross.
to there.
Rob's going to shoot that one lying on the ground, is he?
Yeah.
Wow. What a legend.
He's an honourable man.
Just not today.
Everybody else is in the way. He has a feeling, so he's just gonna.
I'm feeling lucky. I'm going to shoot
I
the
would
one
give
on
you
the floor.
advantage because he's lying on the floor, but then I think disadvantage because you've got to shoot past the other two, so it's just going to cancel out and be a normal shot.
There we go. And he.
Nope.
He missed.
I think it's-
shit.
I think
He's
it's
probably
like
got time to take another shot.
he's about to
Don't
take
worry.
a shot, and then like Frankie and the other gnome are like blocking his shot, and it's just like I can't
I don't know.
line up.
I think that other name's dead now.
Oh, awesome! Stabbed him up,
Got him.
and the other gnome does not hit you back.
Not
So
enough.
that's the end of Nomerson.
Fuck,
Over
let's
there.
just move out here, but just not go
No,
any
no.
further.
Has everyone finished moving on this turn, or is it still on that turn, or we moved on to another turn? Getting confused.
I'm just waiting to see if everyone has finished. So, did anyone else want to do anything on this turn?
No, I don't think so.
Right, I think that's the end of the turn.
Okay. Well, it's probably
Neil's going to jump over angry and grab Clive and try and pull him out, and Lavinia's going to move round here, take on that gnome.
Okay.
Fancy's
Yeah,
going to stabilize angry.
So Neil can probably sort of just drag Clive out to the corner or something.
Oh.
It's getting a bit crowded, but you can probably just pull him out of the way a little bit.
Yeah, I guess Bill can pull his bow now. Just drop his axe and shield and just go for it. Lavinia doesn't really need to get in there either, does she?
Since he's going to heal. And,
It's a bit late for that. She's already gone.
Yeah.
Gone for it, mate.
And what's
I
Frankie
think-
and Vargas doing over here?
Is it next? Is it next
Yeah,
round?
we moved on.
I mean, Vargas should come up and watch, but
Just likes to watch.
Getting a good vantage point.
You need to watch
Yeah.
the flank a little bit.
He's got that covered.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here so that I'm not in Rolf's way, so he can have a shot then.
yeah,
yeah,
target practice. One
Target
day
practice.
you'll master it.
he'll take another shot. So there's no just bleeding on the ground for his life.
So these gnomes are like all running out through this door.
Oh, running away from me.
So I think like Bull can shoot one in the back if he's feeling really brave.
Oh no!
Roll, come on. Oh, you got even with advantage now. Still can't shoot that
Come
gnome
on,
lying on the floor incapacitated.
Bull hasn't killed it, has he?
No, he's just really badly wounded it. What a hero.
Right. Okay, Fancy's going to do a stabilize, so
Evening.
Hello.
okay, I'll take the 16.
Oh,
Evening.
It's gone all right.
Heroically cut down some tiny gnomes.
Yeah,
Can
Hey, what did he
Fancy
go back there?
can Fancy do 2 stabilizers in one go, or does it have to be another go?
That'd have to be the next round.
Yeah.
You can do one stabilize a turn.
Oh, so he went for angry first, right?
Yeah, it should
Okay.
probably have gone for Clive.
Angry was the first one he could see.
Yeah, there is. I did figure that. It's just triage and all that.
And then next round he's going to do Clive.
Okay, I'll wait a bit then.
Time passes, I think.
So I'm just having roll 20 things going on.
Is Rolf going to have another shot? Do you want to get a bit closer, maybe?
God, with this thing.
Yeah. Just execute
What,
him.
where Neil and Clive are, like, say that I've dragged Clive into the corner closer to Fancy. Because that was kind of the game.
Sorry, what?
Can we swap? Can we swap where Neil and Clive? Yeah, like that. That's it.
Oh, you got to move him closer, Tony. Come on. Yeah, that's it.
It's like execution style now.
He's just executed
But-
the last one.
But it's going to attack his feet.
But I think
Oh, I don't
the
think he has to get that close.
It didn't go well anyway.
Oh my god! What's going on? I
Right.
think the important bit is he didn't actually mean to let the shot off. He's got a hair trigger.
It's the
I
next
think he was coming right for you. The spell was going to wear off any second, so.
So if this is the next round,
I don't know what the chin
stabilise,
tap.
and Clive can do his 2 injury rolls to see if he survives.
Roll my
You
injury.
can do your 2 injury rolls for Clive, just see if he survives.
Right. Well, I'll take both of them.
What did we agree like with the?
It doesn't matter. It's
It's just disadvantage. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's disadvantage on both.
Same result. So. Okay.
Yeah. So this door,
Right. Yeah.
can I lock it?
No.
No. Okay. Can I put this table in front of it?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there anything like a loop for a handle and stuff like that? I can cut off some of my rope and tie it shut or something.
Yeah. I mean, it's got a loop handle on it.
Which way does it open? We're gonna have a big Lebowski moment.
Yeah. It opens towards you.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna prop the table in front of it under the handle or however it works. It's gonna block the door. Don't care.
Oh, good. I was dreading that you were going to go in there, Rob.
No, it's time to go. Paul's not Wesley.
Probably time to regroup a bit.
Time to leave, I think.
To base.
Is there anything in this room of value? We should probably check.
Do you
Can
want to
I
search
find
for it?
my 200 copper pieces on any of the dead bodies of gnomes?
Well, I think Bull is.
Yeah, all that money's just still in the first room.
All right. Yeah, we'll have that back.
I'm putting that
precious.
back in my inventory.
I think Bull's putting the table, so if anyone else wants to search the room that isn't healing mortally wounded people, so I guess Neil and Lavinia, or is it Neil searches the room and Lavinia supervises? Is that how it works?
No, Lavinia will search as long as it's not mucky work.
All right, fair enough.
She just doesn't want no bat shit on her hands or anything like that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gareth, Clive is going to take the mystery potion in the hopes that it will heal his damaged health and not kill him. So if you remind me of that roll.
I love how gung ho you are, Dave. It's great.
No, that's trouble. Page 47. Roll a d8.
Ooh.
I'm looking at the wrong book.
D8
Well, there is no page 47. Yeah, d8.
or
Wow. You're basically having some pretty hardcore hallucinations.
Just taking LSD then, basically.
It's basically like LSD or something. Yeah.
Oh, well, that'll ease the pain.
yeah.
But unfortunately, no, any healing properties you experience will be purely coincidental.
Oh well. It's worth a go.
Yeah.
At least you didn't take the LSD before you got into the middle of a battle. Do you know what I mean? Like that's
I know,
be fatal.
Yeah.
Not too bad at this stage.
I was strolling through the gas one day.
I need to get
I think
some
so.
potions at some
Link
point.
and Varison will search this room over here and like any of the bodies and stuff like that.
Did you originally bring any potions, Dave?
No.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
yes, the two mystery potions that I tried.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so those guys are searching the room, and what's everyone else doing? Anything else?
Oh yeah, of course I could have used supply, couldn't I? Otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, you could use supply, but you can't.
Yeah,
It's a bit confusing, but yeah.
I could give Clive a health potion. Lavinia's got a health potion she can give Clive. She'll have to stop searching the room to do that, but that's all right.
Yeah, it won't take long to give someone a potion, will it? So.
Oh, that'd be great. Thanks. What's the health potion do healing wise then?
How much health are you down?
I'm missing. I think I've got one obviously, and I think I'm 7 max. Yeah, 7 was the max health.
Yeah, do 2d4 plus 2 then.
2d4
Hopefully that'll
plus
get you
2.
back
Right.
to full.
Slash R 2d4 plus 2. Do I just type it out like that and see what happens? Huh, actually seemed to work. Cool.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Cheers.
No worries.
I'm just really confused about something. Right, back in the room. So you search the room and you don't find anything. It's just like an eating area. It's just stools and chairs and things. But during the search, the door starts banging at one point.
Really? They wanted to come out that quickly?
Dave, you have to put your health
Yeah,
back
you've been
on
searching for a
yourself.
few minutes before it starts. Like someone tries the door
Yeah, I've done
and
it.
bangs it. But
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I should have
Oh,
done.
it hasn't
Yeah.
come up on my screen.
We could put the deadly poison in their food. That'll finish him off.
Okay, what's next?
Is there anything in
Run
this
away.
room?
Oh yeah, you're gonna search that room as well.
Yeah.
Scooch along, Tony.
No, it's basically just all fishing equipment. So anything you can kind of imagine would be involved in fishing equipment, pretty much, is
Oh,
in
right.
there.
One character.
All right. Are we going home?
I think we need to do a regroup and to the keep.
Hmm.
Quite a lot of
Can
characters.
Rolf
I
pick
could
this
do
up?
again resupplied. I've used up a lot of my supply
Yeah.
now.
Resupply. Yeah, back to the keep. Resupply.
Rolf just wants to peek this door quickly before we leave.
That's where the bad guys went.
Yeah, he knows he's going to peek it. He's going to see what's around there.
It is.
So you want to unleash the bad guys and trap us all in this corridor? Is that what
So
you're
it
saying?
appears to be barred.
Oh, it's been barred.
Yeah.
Like what you will be if you don't try that again, Tony.
So Rolf's going to squeeze past Frankie and try this door.
It has also been locked.
Been
or
barred.
You can't open them. Yeah, it's almost like the gnomes don't want to die.
Really?
Yeah,
These gnomes are little shits.
they've barricaded themselves in.
Can he try and loot the body of this dead gnome that he spent 3 hours killing?
Yeah, I don't know if there's any.
Did in
Oh yeah, no,
comparison
you
find
can
anything?
loot them. Let's see.
As long
How
as we
many,
get our 200
how many did you kill? That's the question. That's the real question.
Rolf killed 2 or 3.
8,
Two
I
or
think.
three.
Yeah, it must have been quite a few.
Let's say 8. That sounds right.
8 of them. Yeah. Well, I mean, we all did. Overall.
Oh no, not 8
Well,
times.
Neil did, basically.
33
Whoa.
silver pieces from looting all of the corpses of the gnomes around the place.
Woo!
Right. That translates to about 2 silver pieces each.
It's not my fault you brought too many characters.
That's not a lot for one character.
Right, yeah, so there you go. I'll assume that all falls
Oh,
under the same 10-minute searching. So within 10 minutes, you've searched all the rooms, nicked anything that wasn't nailed down, searched all the corpses, found all their pocket money. Anything else you want to accomplish?
Could take a look at the tree, try and
No,
understand the tree.
Tony. No.
The tree's still alive. Right?
No, there's people in there. Stop it.
Yeah, there's 3 little gnomes in there, one of whom's injured. I say we regroup round the tree door, beat up the gnomes, and have a chat with this tree. I think that's a good idea. I think we can.
I think we
that's
need to
worth
burn
doing
down the
while we're
tree.
here. That seems like a reasonable idea. Everyone get their
I
torches.
think we let Vargas pass. He can go and do that while we all go back to the fucking keep. If that's what he wants to do.
Hey, he'll follow the group. Like he's not a brave man, but given that 2 people are severely injured,
When you said we, did you mean like someone else? Is that what he was saying? I think someone should go through the door and speak to the tree.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, all right,
That's what he was
okay.
thinking.
All right.
I think it's worth.
Oh, also, when you searched the gnomes, one of them had a cinnamon bun. And
No.
These
Okay.
little
Hey,
details.
Siri.
yeah,
freshly
fresh.
baked.
Fresh. Yeah.
Cool.
It'll become a recurring theme. Could be Professor Roland the next one.
That, was it Clive who
Hour.
took the potion? He's tripping out.
yeah,
He's probably pretty hungry by now.
he's totally eating that bun.
Clive still looks like he has 0 hit points or 1 hit point.
No, he
No,
looks,
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's,
he's got 4 hit points.
sorry, I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused with Angry and Clive. Sorry.
Yeah, Angry's only
Easily
got 1
done.
hit point at the moment.
Can we teleport back, or do we have to go the hard way?
Well, there's a chance that bad things can happen.
Are you heading out? Are you?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking Gareth.
Which way are you going out? What route are you taking?
Past the carpet and south, I guess.
The
Yeah,
carpet
get
way.
that.
Oh, really, yeah, west and then south.
West and south. That's what you think, but because of my lack of preparation, you all have to wait. Where the hell has it gone? Oh, here
we
we
turned a
are.
bunch of things on, didn't we, when you were playing with the levers?
Oh, don't tell me these statues all came alive or something.
Oh, everything's come alive.
Everything's come alive.
There's a disco in one of the rooms.
Mhm. This has
Look
come
at
alive.
Ilrune over there getting really bold with 1 hit point.
Oh, I didn't move Bill Room, did I? No.
Gone off on his own.
Who did that?
What the fuck?
Did we come back?
No, I didn't put that.
Whatever. You get out. That's fine. I can't be asked with that. Yeah, you managed to get out without any incident.
Woohoo!
Are you going? I guess you're going straight back to the keep, are you?
Back to the keep, resupply.
I think it was half a day's travel. It's about 4 o'clock when you leave the dungeon. So you could probably make it back about 8 o'clock or something. I'll just need to roll, see if we bump into anything on the way. No, so
Is
you.
that on the same day that we entered the dungeon?
Yeah, it's been a day.
Yeah.
So you make it back about 9 to 10 o'clock at night, completely exhausted and hungry, but alive. There'll be a night's accommodation in the keep for everyone.
So we didn't.
And it's now June.
There was no camping on the way back then.
No.
Oh. Right.
Who is the worst, most badly injured?
I'm down
Angry,
9.
probably.
I'm down 9 HP.
Ilrune's down 4 intelligence.
Well, once we're back to safety, Fancy can do rituals.
Yeah,
You
but
have
it's
to spend a day doing that, won't you? It's going to be like a full-time job.
And also, any
Yeah, I
damage.
might as well just sleep.
Yeah, but isn't it-
sleep the health back?
Isn't it 4 days to get the intelligence back?
You got attribute damage. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, if you want to
Who
heal
lost
back
that?
attribute damage, that's difficult.
Who lost that then?
Ilrune. I could probably go without it. Is Fancy setting up a little surgery? Has he got a little tent
Yeah.
and a receptionist?
Well, how
I
much?
think that's what will have to happen if you do that. You'll have to spend a second day kind of doing ritual healing on everybody.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you only get 1 health point per day,
Yeah.
a lot of us are down to 1 health otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you need to pay for 2 days accommodation. But then if you want to deal with attribute damage, you're going to have to discuss amongst yourselves about that.
No, I can probably go without, but can I get 2 back for the 2 days? Is that how it works? I've never actually had
If
it.
you look at the living expenses, it tells you the
Yeah.
rates.
Is it?
So you will get one ability point back for 2 days rest if you pay 10 silver a day.
Yeah. So I'll just take the
silver.
2.
You can get 2 back. So you'd have to pay. So you pay 20 silver and get one back, or you pay 40 silver to get 2 back.
Oh, okay. Let's just pay the man.
Oh, are we dividing the loot so that we know what?
Yeah, I'm trying
Yeah.
to do that.
Did you say that we couldn't like consciously pick below modest if like we had the money to pay for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so who was injured? Angry was injured, wasn't he? So he
Well, I think you just set yourself up in a little.
I think you recovered 1,675 silver and a wheat ring, which no one did anything with. Who's got the wheaty ring?
Lavinia has the wheaty ring.
I assume you're cashing in the silver sword. Are you doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the bowl as well.
But you'll get the XP for the sword even if you don't sell the sword. But if you sell the sword, then you will get money.
Oh, is it a magic item then?
No, it's just, I suppose normally you have to sell them to recover the value, but it's kind of a treasure item. I think because it's a treasure item in itself, it's like a valuable item. You could either sell it or keep it and still get the XP for it if you want.
Well, what does everyone else want? Is anyone desperate for money? Otherwise, I could put it in the bank and maybe cash it in later, possibly for more money.
How much is it worth?
800
Was it
silver
750?
pieces. Oh, 750. Yeah, maybe the other thing was worth 800. That sounds
Yeah, the
right.
bowl's 800.
Yeah.
It depends how
rations?
desperate everyone else is
Well,
for money.
If
If people are desperate for money,
if no one's going to be using it, I'd say sell it.
Yeah.
Maybe just sell it, I think.
all right, yeah. Sell it then. Sell it.
Get the experience and the money
I'm
from
trying to
it.
work out.
Unless it had magical properties, then.
I struggle to find the
But
one
no,
useful
I
piece
think
of
it was
information
treasure,
that I
not
need in all these books.
magic. I was confused with.
Okay, so who else was injured?
So Link needs 9 HP back.
Right, so Link came to the surgery and got 8 HP.
Ooh, thank you. That was good. Another one of these, please.
Who else still needed healing?
Ilrune, 3 points.
You got 1 HP back.
Oh man, sorry.
But then you get. Ooh,
2 nights, so you basically effectively get 3 HP back
yeah.
before we head off again. That's just a bad roll. Anyone
So
else?
how many rations did we actually use over
Oh,
the
yeah,
course of
Bull's
that?
injured as well. Yeah.
Bull gets 7 hit points.
So he probably didn't need to use any rations because he didn't have to spend an entire night there.
Okay.
Remind me what
Oh.
the deal is with replenishing supply.
10 silver per supply.
How much, sorry?
10.
10. Thank you.
If you took damage to your weapons that aren't magical, they're all magically repaired now.
Yeah, that happened to me as well. Lots of things happened to me.
Sorry, so a weapon that isn't magical.
Yeah, it is just repaired, and any shields that took damage.
What about something that is magical?
We made the ruling, didn't we, that we can't.
You need to find someone who has the ability to repair magic items. Is that something you need to do?
I've got 1 durability left on my war axe.
Ooh. I haven't really thought through what it means when you want to repair a magic item. Still in the middle of trying to do something else.
Okay, that's fine. Just carry on, I guess.
Did we find our experience and money, or are you still figuring that out, Gareth?
I think that's what
I'm
it's
trying to work out what this ring is about, really. By trying to find something similar to it in this massive list of rings. I'm not really getting anywhere.
Nobody has reforged though. They could probably repair your weapon.
I think it will count as rare, 500 XP, the ring.
Expenses 201 silver pieces. Bloody hell. Probably going to make a loss.
Is that how much you spent?
Yeah.
I only had 8.
I was dishing out health potions left, right, and centre.
You got to watch that.
Trying to give them to people who haven't been playing as long and don't have the silver to spend anyway. So I've got a little bit of a float in my bank account. So
Yeah,
it kind of pays off, I think, in the long.
I ain't got any float in my bank account.
You're chucking it all in the trust fund, are you?
Yeah, I did. And then Angry came along, got really good, got about 200 away
Right.
from leveling up, and then
Sort this shit out.
did that Wheel of Fortune and lost all the XP. So
How many?
I was
How we got 12
yeah.
pieces?
bouncing his back.
1675 divided by 6 players. So it's 279 silver. 181 XP.
The silver's per character.
Hold on again. Is that the silvers per player and the XP is per character? Is that right?
Yeah.
Can you plonk the numbers in the chat?
I already did.
Oh, cool.
The magic item is a rare magic item worth 500 XP.
Woo!
Oosh. Happy days. I now have 2 level 3 characters.
Wow.
I'm not even anywhere near having a level 2 character. Not even close.
That was Ilrune's first XP.
We have been playing for months and months and months, mate.
Right,
probably
right back.
a year.
I'm not going to give you a rumour because you only just got one like yesterday or something game-wise, so I'm going to leave it. And then,
How much do you need? About 2,500 is to level up.
Yeah.
Level 2.
Yeah, it's
How much,
2,500, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, 75,000, and level 9 is 100,000.
How much do we get? Sorry.
It's in the chat. 279 silver per player, 181 XP per character. Right.
So we're staying 2 nights, is that right?
Sorry, 279 per.
2 nights.
What was that? Sorry, Gareth. 279.
It's in the chat.
Angry made it.
Can I just explain what I've chosen as my archetypes and their bonuses for my level 3 characters now?
Okay.
So you know, Neil is they're both going to be the fighter archetype, they're both warriors and they're both taking fighter. Neil is taking +1 AC permanently, and Lavinia is taking phalanx, which is +1 AC for all nearby allies. So I don't know how you want to work the phalanx one, whether Lavinia needs
Jason.
needs a little circle around her or something, or what, I don't know.
I think you have to need to be adjacent to her.
Adjacent to her, okay, cool.
I feel like she needs a shield as well. She has a shield, right?
She has a shield, yes.
Yeah. I feel like she has to be using a shield to use the ability. And
She
then
is mostly sword and shield anyway, so
I kind of
Cool.
imagine it being like the people either side of her. If she's in like a line facing off against the enemy. Does that make sense? So she can anyone who's directly adjacent to her.
okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
You will also have to keep reminding me about it, at least in the short term, because I will keep forgetting, I expect. Okay.
I put a little circle
Let's
around
see.
her anyway, just to remind her. Doesn't
If you want,
obviously
yeah,
mean that
it'll just
they're
be
gonna
like it'll just be like a 5-foot circle, I think, won't it? Because it'll
Yeah,
be like right
yeah,
next to her.
just to remind that that's what she's got.
So you leveled up. You did D10 plus con mod extra HP.
Oh, I haven't done that yet. No. Hold on, sorry, I haven't done that.
Okay. Picked an archetype. You've now got proficiency to medicine, engineering, and diplomacy related check.
So Lavinia got a 7 plus 2, so 9. Neil got 10 plus 1.
Okay. And what
Awesome.
is,
Both
what is the
same
plan?
health points.
What is the plan? What do y'all want to do next?
To the tree.
You're going to go back
the
to the
tree.
tree?
I think back to the tree seems like a good idea.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's do it.
Did we get a rumour roll?
No, because it's so close to the last room we got,
Oh, right, okay. It's a weekly
like,
thing.
time-wise.
Yeah,
There
right.
might be a hole in the oak rumor table. Oh yeah, okay. Roll a d10 and we'll roll on the oak one.
8. Magic 8.
A mutant ogre guards a complex of slave pens and wizard experiments. Something you learn about the hole in the oak once you return to the keep and talk to some other adventurers in the inn. They're like, they swear that there's this huge mutant ogre there
A mutant ogre where?
in the dungeon underneath the oak.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Mhm.
where we're going. Okay.
So under the oak in the complex underground, a huge mutant ogre guards a complex of slave pens and wizard experiments.